Had to reset everything a couple of times. Oh, this internet stuff is just killing me. How's everybody doing? Guess what? I got my transfers. My tracking didn't update at all. It didn't show that it was even shipped, and then it was at my doorstep. So something is up with the US Post Office. Oh no. Not them. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I received my transfers and we're going to go through them and then we're going to create a project. So I have out all these great fall colors here. So can you guess what projects it's going to be? As we go through, I'm sure you can figure it out. But anyways, how is everybody? Happy Tuesday. How was your day yesterday? Mine was unbelievably chaotic, but it's okay. You know, my life, it is just that way right now. It's just hard. It's just hard. Just so much going on, but it will be fine. So I'm actually looking forward to next week being able to rest a little bit. I am not sure what my schedule is going to be. I am trying to get all of my videos done. That is why I'm not showing you next month's kit yet. I will be on Saturday. I will be starting to show you all of that, but I'm saving a lot of it for next week. So I need to do all my videos for that ahead of time. In case I don't feel good, you know, Monday I don't have my surgery time yet. It could be early, and then if it's really early in the morning, I'm gonna be wiped out the whole day pretty much because anesthesia is not my friend, and I will not want to go live right after coming out of anesthesia because who knows what I'll say. Anyways, guys, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing good. I did find out that my doctor thinks that my tests are fine. I I got my test results on the weekend that said that it was abnormal, but she thinks that the leads for the EKG were probably just put on wrong. She goes, "It happens all the time." I'm like, "What?" It happens all the time. She goes, "Yep." We're not going to worry about it. It's nothing that is serious enough that we're going to worry about. So I'm like, okay, we're not going to worry about it. That's good to know. And then she's like, you don't need to repeat your urinalysis, your urine test. It'll be fine. I'm like, all right, okay, you're the professional. So I don't have to go back in, which I'm glad. And yeah, so that's one thing I don't have to do. So let me go ahead and put you. Oh, let me see who's here. Let me see who's here first. I just shared it to VIP. Got that done because sometimes I forget. Oh my goodness. This internet thing is just driving me crazy. I had everything ready to push the button and then it clicked off. So and now I can't get comments over here. I can see my comments on my phone. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I can see comments here on my phone. I can't see them on my Switcher Studios, but hi Karen Ross, how are you? Good morning, Julie. Hi Lisa. Hi Carrie. Hi Christy. Good morning, Barb. Hi Jenny. Hi Cheryl. Yeah, I'm glad about the EKG, but she said there's many times that they just put the leads in the wrong place, and so it throws it off. I'm like, okay, well I was stressing a little bit this weekend about that. So, yeah, I was like, something wrong with my heart because I feel fine. So, hey, Janine, how are you? Hi, Nyla. Hi, Laura. Hi, Darlene Barr. Hello, Carol. Hi, Deb. How are you, my sis? Hi, Jennifer. I'll feel 100% better. I am sure I will. I just can't wait. I can't wait to get this all taken care of. Hi, Betty. How are you? Hi, Stephanie. Today's your appointment with neurology. Oh, we are going to pray for you that they figure out what's happening and that they can get you some help for the pain that you're in. Oh my goodness. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, Sylvia. Good morning, Sarah. All right. Hi, Deborah. How's everybody doing? I have transfers. Okay, now my comments are up over here. Yay. So now I can see. All right, I'm going to put you down to this. We're just going to go ahead and get started because there's a lot. This is a big release, guys. A big release. So this is one of the biggest ones of the year. So we have quite a few to go through. And I'm going to start with size A. So let me see if I can go in closer. I'm going to stay out of the corner so that I'm not taking up part of the screen. And I look at how cute this is. You put the jingle in my bells. I think that's so cute. Witch's Cackle. Aged Perfection. I think this is really cute. This would be cute on a jar. Don't you think? Or etched. Etched on a candle, like a clear glass candle. That would be really cute. Or on a glass. Jingle All the Way. So there's a few size A ones. Hello Fall. This done up is really cute. I know you're looking at that and going, what? They do that in like a different color for the background. And it looks super cute. It's So Good to Be Home. That's cute. October 31 of October. And then there's a little spider. Look how cute that is. Super fun. And then these are cute. Merry Christmas. These would be really cute on a card. So, you know, doing some cardstock cards that we have, those would be fun. And then the owl, they have this in an embroidery kit and it looks fabulous, but they also have it available by itself. Hi, Lori, how are you? Welcome. We're going through all the transfers. I got my order. It didn't even show that it had shipped. It showed the label was created, but it didn't show it had shipped. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care. How cute is that? I like the small ones. And then definitely going to make this into an ornament. Believe Like Mary. Trust Like Joseph, Love Like Jesus. So we'll make this into a cute little ornament for sure. And then Corks Are for Quitters. That's hilarious. Isn't that hilarious? Okay, so that's all the size A. So size A. How much are size A nowadays? $11? You missed the pre-sale on this. You qualified, but payday was today. Go in this morning and see if it's still there. It was there at 2 o'clock this morning. Everything was still there. I would go in right this moment and see, because unless your paycheck hasn't dropped yet, it's still there. Everything is still there. Go grab it right now as we speak, because they haven't pulled it yet. It's still on there. So if you forgot or you weren't able to yet, grab them now. A grateful heart is the best kind to have. I like that. T-shirt time. Hi, Lori Walsh. How are you? Believe in the magic of Christmas. I love this. This will make a great sweatshirt with that. Can you imagine this like in a silver? I think that would be really pretty. Peace. I like this. The little ornaments. That's really pretty. And then these are going to be cute, done, 3D. The little cotton ball type things. I love those. This is adorable. I ghost people all year long. That's so funny. And then I love the snowman. I love this. It's so cute. Snowmen are one of my favorites. So we'll definitely be making this. And then fall harvest, farmer's market with the carrots. But there's also these veggies. So these are really cute, done on a bigger sign. There's corn, an acorn, a pumpkin, a gourd, the wheat little things, wheat thingies. And then this is funny. Boozing Through the Holidays. I love this. This is probably your favorite release since you've heard. Oh yeah, there are so many good ones. I really love this one. And it's always a big one. So the summer one is always really a big one. So it's always nice. I love going to convention and being able to walk through and actually handle the product. That is my favorite thing to do. So this is cute. They have this in an embroidery kit. But you also can buy it by itself. And then these angels are gorgeous when they're done up. I saw these on a little chalkboard, and it's just so pretty. And then Jingle Bells. Who doesn't like the sheet music? The sheet music type like this is fabulous. And then this is fun. So tailgates and tackles and touchdowns and traditions. And then it just keeps going. Tailgates and tackles and touchdowns, traditions. It's football season, y'all. I think this is super fun. That could be on your front door. That could be on a t-shirt. And then these are cute. It actually makes into some really cute little signs. Happy haunting, happy Halloween. When witches go riding and black cats are seen, the moon laughs and whispers, 'tis near Halloween. So that's really fun. And then Bistro Cafe, so for an everyday thing. These are kind of fun. And then witches watching, trick or treat. Please take one. So this, I think this would be, this, please take one, probably that is for trick-or-treaters. Hi, Vicki. How are you? Did I say hi already? Probably a dozen times. Probably. Naughty or nice? This one's kind of fun because these are minis. And then this part can be a little sign. Naughty, nice. Okay, this is the one we're going to make this morning. You probably guessed it because, you know me and coffee. 'Tis the season. Pumpkins, football, leaves, and coffee, like pumpkin latte. Okay, we're going to set that to the side because we're going to make that. Okay, and then I love this. I love the pumpkins. I think these are so fun. So jack-o'-lanterns or just detailed pumpkins. So you can do either or. And then this is really fun. This do I have these upside down? This one itself is just upside down. A pattern. So use this for a background. How fun is that? There's ghosts and headstones and leaves, pumpkins. That's really fun. And then this is for coasters. Okay, so they came out with black coasters. So these will be perfect on black coasters. You can use just white or you can use different colors. So these will be really fun for the coasters. Okay, and then the church. This church is really fabulous. I can't wait to do this. Do a little winter scene with the deer and the trees and the horse-drawn carriage. Do I need to go a little bit smaller? Maybe. And then I love this because this will fit in the 5x5s. So we can cut these up and it can go in the 5x5. So we got a turkey, feast mode, leftovers are for quitters, gobble, let's get basted, gobble till you wobble. Aren't those fun? I love that. So those will go in our little 5x5s. And then check out the Santa. This Santa is fantastic. And they are actually selling the cutout for him. And it looks really awesome. So I can't wait to make him. He'll be 3D. I love the church too. Can you go out on the screen? There we go. Yep, there we go. So that makes it easier, right? Okay, and then howdy y'all. Well, I declare, yes ma'am, no sir, hold your horses, fixin' to. Give me some sugar, bless your heart. So this, you could do part of this or all of this together. And then this one here, so fresh and so clean, nice butt, drop it like it's hot. I'm not sure. T-shirts, I guess. Okay, and then see, these are all upside down. These are good for door signs. You know the round sign that has the wood thing across it? That's what these are for. That goes onto those, the little thing that has a round ring. And then it has the two pieces of wood. The bottom part you can do a pattern. That's the center part you can do holly jolly, jingle all the way, or joyful. I love that. And then welcome to our home. Same with this one. Or welcome to our patch. How fun is that? Now this is pretty big. Look at how big this is. Make yourself at home. I'm imagining this on Crackle background. So we'll have to do that on a Crackle background. And then these are also made to go on that round door sign that has the ring that has the wood across. So, hey, Kira Ramako, how are you? Yeah, Laura, 6 months until Christmas Day, guys. Better get started. Are you done with your shopping yet? Merry Christmas, joy to the world, Noel. And then this is a cute pattern to go on the bottom part. Okay, so let me just move these guys out of the way because we're not doing any of these right now. Let me just kind of put these over here out of the way. I'll just kind of hopefully I can get them to go onto a pile right there. And then we have all our size D's. This is cute, this typewriter. How adorable is that? You're just my type. My creative process. This is awesome. This is tricky. This is, yeah. This might be okay. This is awesome. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of funny. You can end of story. So you can put whatever you want in here. Created to create. Being creative is not a hobby; it's a way of life. Live for the moments you can't put into words. Oh, I love that. And then check this out, Mr. Bones. Mr. Bones. I love Halloween stuff. Merry Christmas. Good tidings. That's really cool. Now these are fantastic. These are perfect for the 9x9 frames. And I have a bunch of those still. I have a bunch. So pumpkin carving, Spook Alley, enter if you dare, Halloween party, proceed with caution, fortune telling, look into the future, fate or love. Isn't that fun? I can't wait to do these up. Those are going to be fabulous. Okay, and then a stripe pattern. That's always something that's fun. I absolutely love this one. Santa's North Pole Toy Shop. And Santa in the center. Trucks, dolls, trains, worldwide delivery, making children happy since 1802. I love that. So many great transfers. I know it will be hard to decide, huh? For sure. And then this one actually goes onto the 16-inch round that we have. Football falling leaves, grateful hearts, cozy sweaters, pumpkin spice, hot cocoa. What does that say? Plaid everything. Hay rides, apple cider, cool nights, bonfires, crisp mornings, fall, sweet fall. That's kind of fun. That's fun. So that's made to go onto the round. And then we have patterns. Look at the sunflowers. Those are fabulous. And then we have leaves. And then we have some type of like a polka dotty thing. All right. So that's all the size D. Those are the size D. It was literally on the site just now, and new stuff was there, then gone. Oh no, they did take it down. No, designers who didn't get to order can order. That's funny because is it gone? I just they probably heard me say that. Oh yeah, they're taking it down. There's only a couple things that they missed. Most of it's down. Darn. The barn's still there. The cottage is still there. Jingle Bells is still. They missed a couple. The glow in the dark. So they actually on the 26th. So tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow the 26th. Because I looked it up because I was told a couple of different things. But I have my little thing right here that says. This is from ChalkCon. Release schedule. Designer preview is June 21st through the 21st through the 24th, which was yesterday. And then available to all designers on the 26th through the 30th. And then retail, meaning all the other customers, July 9th. Okay, so yes, I actually looked it up yesterday and found it. You just got your order in. Oh, Stephanie, yay! See, a lot of times they watch my Facebook Live. Okay, so I'm not kidding. They do. So Cora's on my page. A lot of times they watch, and so they probably heard me say, "Oh, it's still there." I love this one. This one's going to be fabulous. It's big, size E, sleigh rides, hot cocoa, warm blankets, candy canes. Isn't that fantastic? I'm going to try to just toss these one at a time. And then this is us. And then they have the letters. So you could put the Browns, the Brown family. I think this is neat. I like this. Will they order more transfers if they sell out? It'll be like before. Some of them they will, and some of them they won't. So it'll be just like before when they have some that they would order and some that they might not. So they're going to choose if they're ones that they think that they'll sell more of, then they'll order more. If there's ones that that were just gone, it'll just be gone. So your mom just hit the buy button before they took it down too. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm so happy that all the stuff you mentioned was what you ordered. Yay! Cottage barn, nude color jingle. Yay! Awesome. I'm so happy that you were able to get that in. Just in the nick of time. Finest quality, Hocus Pocus, Broom Company, handcrafted, enchanted. So this is big. This one's really big. I have several people that will be buying that when I create it because that's just what they do. Okay, I saved my favorite for last on the big transfers. This is my favorite big transfer. I love the pumpkin patch. I can't wait to make this one. Farm Press Fresh Pumpkin Patch 1987. Pick your own. Open daily. Hayrides, apple cider, and these pumpkins you could use by themselves too. So you could do just one pumpkin, or you could do like a grouping, like do these together. The center one you could definitely do by itself because it overlaps the other two. But isn't that fabulous? I love that. Oh, you love the Hocus Pocus, Judy. And I know who would buy it. My ladies from Poway that love to come and shop, and they have room in their house for big stuff like that. Okay, so we are gonna make something. Let me go in because we're way out on our screen, and let me put myself in the corner. I'm so excited about all the new stuff. I'm excited that it actually came. When do Perks members get to order? July 9th. July 9th. So that's when they'll get to order. Oops, we're upside down. Okay, so we're going to paint this. This is our project today. And you knew it would be because you know me and my coffee. Okay, so I'm going to open this. If you're new to crafting with our transfers, the directions are on the back. I just tossed this because I kind of know what I'm doing by now. I have lots of fall colors out over here. I couldn't find all of my colors, but we'll mix some colors if we need them. Okay, so this is the transfer we're using, but we need to paint this. Okay, these are the little things that go on the back. You love the big one too, but yeah, it is hard. You just need a friend. Yeah, you need to get the boards cut. Yes, yeah. If you just go to if you go to Home Depot, or to a local wood shop that does that does counters and cabinets. I mean, you might be able to get some scraps there and then cut it down. So yes. Okay, let's base coat this. So these are going to be brown. We're going to use our milk chocolate that's watered down. Our background and all of this is going to be base coated with light buttermilk. I kind of toyed with the idea of doing crackle, and then I was like, no, let's not do crackle. Let's save that for another day. But I could see this one with crackle. I think, I think it would be really cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's move that. Let's bring up our board and let's get this stuff base coated. I didn't base coat it. I didn't have time. It was a little bit busy yesterday. So the puppies were out almost all day. They're just playing. They're getting all their energy out, and they are awake more than they are asleep now. So yeah, it's switched, because before they would be asleep for like 3 or 4 hours and then they'd be awake for an hour. Now it is the opposite. They're asleep for about an hour and then they're awake for 3 or 4 hours. It's a little bit exhausting. One of them goes to their forever home today, the one with the brown on it, the brindle one. And his mama told me what his name is going to be, and I'm so excited for him. He's going to have the cutest name, guys. His name is going to be Gus Gus. Gus Gus. Hi, Tracy. How are you? Oh, my goodness. You got to sign off and get ready for your appointment. Okay, we are going to be praying for you, Stephanie. We are going to be praying. So let us know how everything went. You have no internet? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The local hardware said that they'd cut a few. Good. Perfect. You just have to ask people. I think sometimes we're afraid to ask because we don't want to inconvenience, or we think that the answer will be no. If they do, like, just if you can get them to cut down some pieces for you at a time. I think that's the thing, is that you don't want to go in every week and have them do it. Have them do a batch. So if they can cut some that are size E for you, and just do maybe 6 of them at a time. That's what I would do, because then it's worth their while. And most of those places are really nice and willing to help out. I know that whenever I've gone in there, you know, they all have mamas. And if you explain that this is part of my income, this is how I pay my bills. When my kids were little, I went to a cabinet shop and I would dumpster dive. So I would get free wood I get free scraps. And so my pieces of wood were all different shapes. And I would cut with a scroll saw. Well, one day the guy came out while I was going through his dumpster. Because a friend had tipped me off that, hey, here's a great place to get free wood. And she goes, they really don't mind. And I didn't know if they did or not. But he came out while I was dumpster diving. And he's like, hey, if you just let me know what day you'll pick up, I'll just set everything on the ground next to the dumpster for you. I'm just adding some water. I'm just going to kind of do a wash for this. So Marketplace has some, oh, good. Yeah, free wood. That's awesome. Peggy says, I'm waiting to find a new place and then you're going to get a puppy. Oh my gosh. What kind of puppy do you want? I love our puppies. There's so much work though. Hey, Karen Ross. Hi, Wanda. How are you? Hi, Karen West. Okay, so base coating with light buttermilk. So I'm going to try to do this. Now, I'm thinking of my project yesterday where it was kind of a disaster. You don't want to just pour the paint on the crackle like that. One of these, so we'll do a couple of the projects with crackle. I actually want to do the apple basket. Oops, there just, some of my paste just jumped. I want to do the apple basket with crackle, because I think that would be fabulous to have the background be the crackle. So I just have to remember, don't pour your paint onto your surface. You need to dip your paintbrush in it and then brush. So that was where I went wrong yesterday. But in the end, I actually love that project. The firecracker one, the fireworks one, it actually turned out really good. Okay, I am just doing a wash on here. And then I'm going to do some inking. Like some, or should we do some dry brushing? Maybe I should do some dry brushing. Okay, gonna get all of these done. Your next dog will be an older dog. Can't do puppies. Oh yeah, so go to a rescue. There are so many people. Here's the thing. Here in San Diego, there's not as many, but I see in Arizona, oh my goodness, there are so many people that are rehoming their pets, or they lose their pet and they never look for them. That just saddens me so much that somebody could actually do that to their pet, that they just wouldn't even go look for them. So the shelters are full. The shelters are full of animals, and some people say that during COVID people were home and so they got pets. And now they're not home and it's harder for them because they're not able to be home with their animals, and maybe it's not fair for the animals that nobody is there. So they're getting rid of pets, are being abandoned at an alarming rate. People take them to a dog park, and they just put them in the dog park and shut the door and leave. It is just the saddest thing ever. They tie them to a post with a bag of dog food and a note that says, someone please take care of my dog. I am just appalled at what's happening to our pets. And if I had a bigger house, I would have more. My heart always goes out, and I have people that send me messages. This one's available, that one's available. I can't do it all. I can't save them all. Oh, you're leaning towards a golden retriever. Yes, you will find one. You will absolutely find one. There are a bunch of them out there. And I used to think this. So I used to think, oh, there's something wrong with any animal that's at a rescue. No, that's not true. Or at the shelter. It's not true. Now, when you get a dog out of the shelter, they're going to have issues because wouldn't you have a problem if you were all of a sudden put in prison and you're like, what did I do wrong? How come I'm in prison? What did I do wrong? I'm a good girl. I'm a good boy. And then you're in this little cage, and you're fed twice a day. You don't get all the human connection. So any animal that is at a shelter is going to have some issues in the beginning. At a rescue, they have daily contact. Rescues are better for that because they love on their animals, and most of the time they're loose. They're able to run freely during the day. That is not quite dry. I want to make sure that these are dry because I am going to chalk on this. Part of the design is chalked on here, and part of it is chalked on each individual thing. So we're going to be figuring this out as we go. I really don't have a complete plan. I have kind of a plan of attack. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, if you live yes, you'd be a crazy pet. Yes, absolutely. I know I could never leave a pet either. Hi, Allison. How are you? I just can't imagine. We just oh, Julie, you just rescued 2 Cavalier King Charles. Yes. See, they're out there. Those dogs are out there. You can't even go to a shelter anymore. You want to take them all home. I'm that way too. So when I had to go up to the shelter in Apple Valley to see the dog that they thought was Chloe, I couldn't look around because I knew that I would want to take some home. My house is full. I know my capacity of what I can care for financially and have room in my house and have it be fair for my other animals. So, and my husband. But he's as bad as me. He is as bad as me. I know that we have homes for all the puppies, but I can tell you this, if the home for Olaf fell through, he would want to keep Olaf. Okay. I want to do a little bit of dry brushing on here really quick. If I have one of the brushes in here. Yep, I do. Okay, so I am going to do a little bit of dry brushing with some black on here. All right, so I should put paper towels under this because I tend to make a mess. All right. So with dry brushing, you also need a paper towel. And you're going to put a little bit of paint on there, and then you're going to tap, tap, tap. I'm limited by the dogs that don't shed because I really am pretty allergic to ones that do shed. Can you hear the puppies? They're so vocal lately. Okay, so you want to get off as much as possible. Okay, so you're just dry brushing. We're just going to do a little bit. I'm going to go in this direction because that's the direction of the pattern. And I also want to do some on the sides. Okay, so that's all I need to do. Just that much. I just didn't want it to be just plain. Okay, I'm going to move that. And then I'm going to bring these guys in. I want to do just a little bit of dry brushing on these. Okay, so I just don't want them to be completely plain. I probably will ink these also. Oops, that's a lot. If you get too much, you actually can take a paper towel and get some of it off. Okay, so yeah. I think I'm going to, not a paper towel, a Clorox wipe. I'm going to get a little bit of that off. Just a little bit. So Olaf is supposed to go to his home tomorrow, but we'll see because she's postponed it, but it's okay. I'm working with people because I want these babies to go to good homes. So it's one of my friends. She just had something. She forgot that she had something she was doing yesterday, and she's like, Wednesday would be much better. So give me some time to get all my puppy stuff in place. And I'm like, yes, that is absolutely fine. Yours sheds a lot too. Yeah, it's hard because I am allergic to the ones that shed. Okay, I'm going to stack these over here, and then we're going to do some chalking. So I did have a jar that jumped. Well, I have a jar down there too. Let me see what's down here. Okay, gold. I don't need that. Okay, so here's what we have to do. We need to chalk these things. Okay, so I know the pump. I know the only thing that I know 100% for sure. Okay, so let's just open some of these. Ooh, that's dried out. Saucy. That one's dried out. That one's dried out so much that I am going to toss that one. We have orange peel. But I don't want my pumpkin to be that pumpkin-y. Okay, and then we have that for this some of the greenery. We have Hey Pumpkin, which is kind of yellowish. Oh, those two are the same. Okay, let me see if I have another Saucy in here. I thought that I did somewhere. Yep, I do. Okay, so this is Saucy. I was going to use that to make the orange darker. I have black. I was thinking 'Tis the Season should just be black. Okay, so 'Tis the Season should be black. I have some red. I'm thinking the leaves in here need to be multiple colors. And then we have saffron, or this leaf should be multiple colors. This will be brown. So I have my bark. Okay, so I have lots of colors, guys. This is peachy, peach cobbler. I don't think I need that one. If you get a male puppy, his name will be Bentley. Oh my gosh, that is an adorable name. How fun. That is such a cute name. Okay, I do have Rust. Rust is older, but I couldn't find Papaya. So sorry, guys. If you have Papaya, I would use that. And then I am thinking that I will use... Okay, here's all my stir sticks over here. You have pugs and they shed a lot. Oh, yes, yes. So, glad that they'll go to good homes. Yes, my life will be a little less chaotic. And it's the perfect timing because, you know, I have my surgery coming up and I don't need to be bending over and lifting puppies. So I think this is the color I'm going to do the cup. Okay, so I'm going to do the cup a solid color. This is camel. All right, so we have camel and we have our bark. So those will be solid. Okay, so solid, solid. Okay, and then this will be a variety of fall colors for the leaf. Okay, and then the pumpkin will be a couple of different pumpkin-y colors. I may not use all these, but then we do have all these leaves in here. And then we have the words. Okay, so we got a lot going on. So the first thing to do, guys, is to peel this up and let's get our stuff in place. So let me just flip it over. This is going to be really cute. There's actually a lot of detail on here. So 'Tis the Season. Let me see if I can get it lined up. I might have to adjust things. I do have these cutouts in the store. Let me drop you the link for this. You have your Yorkie and she doesn't shed. Oh, that's nice. I know some of them don't. That's great. Let me just give you the link. I have the words I have the words and these cutouts separate, or you can get the whole sign. Okay, so it's under cutouts for Chocator transfers. So if you're ever looking for it, hopefully I put things in the correct place. So let me just get you the link for that. So if you need this, you can purchase the cutouts, and I'll have more cutouts. Okay, there's that. All right, and then let's put the coffee, our little coffee mug right there. And then we have our leaf. We have our pumpkin. We'll do all these first, and then we'll put this sheet down onto that piece of wood that we just painted. Okay, so I'm going to flip it over, and we're going to see if I did good. Let me just flip this whole thing over, see if I need to adjust anything. I need to adjust the pumpkin just a little bit, but at least it kind of gets it in place. All right, so there's that. My football needs to go over. The words actually look pretty darn good, except for this end part. Let me just kind of, let me see if I can just scooch it up just a touch. Okay, there's that. Okay, so the pumpkin needs to go over. How fun is this? I love this release. I think there's a lot of fabulous transfers. I did get one of everything. So the things that were not available, the Nutcracker is available on the 9th. So that's a kit. So it will be available on the 9th, and it's big. It's for your porch. So that's available on the 9th. Okay, that looks good. The cup looks good. All right. Get all the air bubbles out. We don't want anything bleeding like yesterday. All right, I think we're ready. Hi, Pam. How are you? All right, let me see here. I put some of my... I have stuff over here that I was going to use. Little pieces of my squeegees. Okay, so I want to do green for the top part. I'm going to take this little tiny piece here and I want to do green for the stem. So sometimes stems are green, sometimes they're brown. I just want this one to be green so that I have other color in there. Okay, and then I'm going to put some of this. So I have rust, and then I'm going to put some of my orange in there, a little bit. And then this is Hey Pumpkin. So I'm putting a variety of colors. We're going to kind of blend this together. And I think it's going to look really nice. All right, so kind of blend it together. So a little bit of color here and there, different colors. But I don't want to go all the way down. Be careful how you're doing this because there's other leaves that are in the surrounding area. Don't get crazy. You'll end up having to wash your transfer. Okay, so my leaf over here, I'm going to do more reds and yellows in it. Okay, I think that's good. Now, you can't really put this back in the jar. However, I'm going to put that in my rust one because it's not going to matter. It kind of turned out that color. Okay, are you ready to see this cute pumpkin? I'm ready to see it. Look at this pumpkin. Look how adorable that is. So you could do a bunch of these and do magnets. That would be fun. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Okay, this is going to be brown. So we're going to use bark. There's a hair in there. I bet it's my hair. What do you want to bet? Okay, so bark. So this is just solid. If you want to do different colors, you can. So the background, the stripes in that are going to stay the color of that I painted it. Okay, so anything that is teal is going to stay the color of the background. The open areas is going to take the chalk paste. So this is going to look pretty real, this cute little football. Oops. I'm making a mess already. Okay, gonna peel this up and get my little football out. Look how cute this is. How adorable. Make sure that you're laying that back down and getting the air bubbles out. That is really cute. And you guys, I want to do this in black, but should I? I'm gonna have so much other color. I think I should. Okay, so I want to do, I need a stir stick in the red, or I just need a little thing. I'm going to do a hot mess on this. Okay, so I am literally going to do a hot mess, which a hot mess is just a whole bunch of colors mixed. So I need some yellow, and that's probably enough colors in there. Maybe some rust though. Let's put some rust, just a little bit, and that's probably plenty of different colors in there. And then you're just going to take a squeegee and you're going to kind of blend that all together, and it's called a hot mess because it does look like a hot mess on the top, but when you peel that off, that's going to look like a fabulous leaf with lots of fall colors, like it's changing colors. Okay, so that's what I want it to be, is changing colors. Okay, so ready for this one? I'm doing good. I showed all the transfers. So if you want to go back and watch the replay later, look at this. Look at that leaf. That is a fabulous leaf with beautiful colors. Let me go in a little bit closer, guys. And then, so this is going to just be coffee color. If I had espresso, I didn't get my chalk paste colors, but camel is going to be perfect for this. We're just going to use camel. So it would be nice to use espresso, but camel's going to be just fine on here. See, espresso would be too much like the football. So I want these all to be fall colors, and then we're going to do the background on the sign. And this sign's going to be so fun. So fun for fall. I did order some so I can make some kits for you guys. They won't be here till the end of the week though. And if I don't get it made right away, then I'm going to miss out because my surgery will be coming up. Look at how cute that is. Okay, let me go back over the pumpkin part. The line is really fine on there. So that part, sometimes the super fine lines don't go through all the way. I'm just going to call it good. Look at how cute that is. How fun. So those, I'll ink all of the edges on all of those. Aren't they fun though? I love that. I know. Hot mess is awesome for fall projects. Absolutely. Okay, let's bring back the board that we painted. And we need to center this on there. Oh no, we need to do the 'Tis the Season. And I was just going to do that in black. I really don't want to do it in any other color because I'm going to have all these leaves and stuff in there. So I do want it to really stand out. So I am thinking that I'll just do it in black. So, so it will show a lot. Okay. Yep. I think for me, I think that will be best. You can choose to do yours any color. Absolutely. You do not have to do it the way that I do. You can look at it and go, ooh, I want to do it a little bit different. That's absolutely fine. You're the artiste. You get to make the decisions when you're creating to do it exactly the same or to do it different. You know, we all get to make those decisions in life, and being creative is awesome because you don't have to follow any book. You can do your own thing. You can march to your own drum. You can, oops, I think there's going to be a little bit of a bleed right there. We'll fix it though. We're good at fixing things. I just roll with the punches. If I have little oopsies, I just fix them. I don't sweat the small stuff. Sometimes it's big stuff. Sometimes you look at it and go, oh my goodness. But for the most part, everything is fixable. I might have had 1 or 2 projects in almost 6 years. Almost 6 years, guys, that I've been with Chalk Couture, that I've just tossed. Yeah, maybe 2. Maybe 2 in 6 years. That's it. Okay, so I'm going to kind of smooth this out, and then it's time to peel it. It's starting to dry. All right, going to move this to this side. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. See how our letters came out. Sometimes they're not as crisp as you'd want them to be. That's okay. Guys, you don't have to be perfect. 'Tis the season. All right. Just trying to do it carefully. Don't rip it off like a Band-Aid in case you have to lay it back down. I am going to fix this little thing. The little curly thing right there. It just didn't go all the way. That's okay. I'm going to dip my stylus into the chalk paste, and I'm just gonna slowly just tap right there, and there we go. And then right here, let's just fix that while we're at it, and right here, and we're good. This looks good. There's a little oopsie at the bottom, but nobody's gonna know that there's that oopsie. Isn't that great? I love it. Okay, set that up there. Okay, next, gonna bring in my board now that I got all that done. Okay, those are looking really cute. I'll ink all the edges on all of those. This is going to go on here. I just need to center it. Okay, so peel it off the backer sheet. And I'm going to fold my corners under just a touch so that it's easy to peel it up. And then there's lots of little leaves. I know it's hard for you guys to see, but there are a ton of little leaves here and there. So I'm kind of just thinking I want to do like the hot mess technique and do the leaves different colors. So that's what I want to do instead of just doing all green or anything like that. Okay, so let me get the air bubbles out. What we can do is we can do up here, and then we'll do the center, and then we'll do the bottom. Okay, so yeah, I'm just kind of thinking a variety of colors is going to be perfect on here. Instead of trying to do this individual leaf and that individual leaf, I don't want to have it be that way. So I'm just gonna plop a little bit of color here and there. And then we'll just kind of scrape it off like we did before and make it into a hot mess. And I might even put some green in there. Let's put some green in there. A little bit of color goes a long ways, guys. So I'm only putting like little tiny bits. Okay, let's get some red in there. See if I have another stir stick. My stir sticks are missing in action. There's one. I did buy some. Oh no, that's not one, but it'll work. I'm gonna just use this, and it's time to blend it. Okay, so I have all my colors that I want, and I'm just going to take my little squeegee And I'm going to just blend this together and try not to get any up on the top. And it's okay if you go down into these other areas. It will actually help with placement. Okay, so it looks a hot mess. That's why it's called a hot mess, because it actually looks like one. Okay, so then I'm going to peel up and I'll show you what we got underneath. We have some little fine leaves. Can you see? Cute little leaves. Okay, so we're going to do the same with the center. We're going to do the same exact thing. A little color here and there. And it's going to look fabulous. Oops, that was a lot of color, guys. I'm going to have to get some of that off. Come here. That's kind of funny. Some green. Yeah, that was like, here, let's just take it all. Okay, some orange. How about some of this? Just a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to start blending it together. There's a lot of yellow in that area. Okay, don't worry about going up onto the other parts because, like I said, that's just going to show you your placement for those items. So it's fine. Okay, and then I am going to peel. And there we go. There's our next little set of leaves. Okay, and then let's do the bottom. I'm going to do exactly the same thing. We're going to put a little bit here and there. And here's my red. So my colors that I have my red is saucy. I have rust. I have colors that you guys may not have, but you can use whatever colors you have. Okay, so just use what you have in your drawer. Oh, I need to put some yellow on there. Oops, almost put in the wrong one. A little bit of yellow, not a lot, guys. A little dab will do ya. Okay, and then I'm going to use my green. Am I frozen? On my screen, I'm frozen. Look at that. I'm frozen right there. but I'm moving right here. You guys, am I frozen? Tell me. Please tell me if I'm frozen or not. Darn, if I am. I'm just going to keep going. On my phone, it shows that I'm frozen. Can someone please comment and let me know? Okay, I'm gonna just pull down so it kind of blends it together. Maybe I just need to go out and back in. Oh, come on. I'm not frozen. Okay, thank you. It's just on my cell phone. I'm having problems with my internet here at my house. Okay, all this goodness, I'm just going to put that into the rust one and stir that up. Okay, going to go ahead and peel. Peel, peel, peel. There we go. Look at all that. So cute. Okay, thank you. All right, would look cute on a t-shirt. Absolutely. Okay, let's dry all this. I have all my squeegees. Okay. Moving that, grabbing a Clorox wipe to kind of wipe my area. I need to redo all this. I need someone with some elbow grease to come in here and clean my surface. Okay, I'm going to ink the edges on things, but we need to dry this first. So let's get this dry. Perfect, thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, dry, and I want to make sure these are dry all the way because sometimes it just appears to be dry and then you touch it and it's not. Okay, looks good. So it just has a little tiny fine fine flowers right there. Okay, gonna take my ink pad and we're gonna ink the edges on all of this, and we're just gonna start putting things in there, and then we'll pull it off and we will get everything glued. Okay, there's an edge. And I do have hangers for the back. So this is a whole kit. If you want to get the wood pieces. I do have the transfer coming. Okay, so I believe it will be here on Friday, because I did not, that was my inventory order that I ordered. I didn't order a lot. I ordered 6. Okay, so they will be here on Friday. And then yesterday I did order a few more of these. When I was cutting this out, I was going, oh, you need more than 6. So I do have more coming next week. So you will be able to order as a customer. You can order on the 9th. Chocateur designers will be able to order tomorrow. The ones that didn't get an order ahead of time can order tomorrow. Okay, there's that. Look at how cute that is. Okay, and then what's first? The pumpkin is first. I'm going to ink the edges around the pumpkin. Such a cute little pumpkin. Hey, pumpkin. I think you're a cute pie. Okay, that goes right there. And then the next thing is the football, and it's kind of up on its end. Okay, so it's up like this. And then comes the leaf. This is coming together so cute. It's amazing how much money we spend on internet service, and we still have problems. Exactly. It's also Switcher Studios that's the problem. So they're having problems connecting with Facebook. Yeah, it's really sad how it all works, because, you know, we do pay a ton. Okay, that goes right there. And then my coffee cup goes down on the end. Right like that. And then the words go in between. Okay, so I'm just gonna ink around the whole thing. I'm not gonna ink in between anything. I'll just ink the top and the bottom and call that good. If later I want to go down, I can take a Q-tip and I can do the rest. What do you guys think? I think this is adorable. I really like this one. It's one of my favorites. Oh my goodness. I've been admiring the Stains and Crackle on the website. Oh yeah, so the stains right now, hi Janet, how are you? I know, I got my order really fast, so it didn't even show that it had shipped. It did not show shipped. I was like, what the heck? I actually did overnight shipping, but they didn't ship it that way. They shipped it just priority. So I'm having them reimburse me, because I paid a lot of money to do overnight shipping. and they didn't, and I haven't ever asked for a refund. But what I do know is that on my order, I did a second one that was just regular. It was like $16. And to do the overnight shipping, it was $100 and something. So I'm definitely going to have them reimburse me. So, okay. So let me go ahead. Thank you. I love it too. I think it's super cute. I'm going to glue the little hangers. I'm going to put some glue on that. And we're going to get that so it's drying. These go on the back. These work out really good. So you can buy the metal ones. The metal ones are great, but why do that when you can cut your own? That's how I felt. I'm like, I can cut those. I can cut those out. So it makes it super easy. And this one, I actually just designed this one. There are some out there that other people have done, but I just did that design on my own. I know, yeah, definitely gonna get that refund, because I usually don't do things like that. I don't whine and complain about anything, honestly. Okay, let's do the outside first. Let's get all these things in place and make sure they're not gonna move. Okay, so get all of our outside. I love this. This is fabulous. Okay, so just so you know, the cutouts are actually available as an SVG file that you can purchase the file from Chocateur. So you can purchase that file and cut out your own, or you can trace it. If you know how to do files, I know how to do files, and I can do my own. However, last night I was like, I'm just gonna do it the easy way, and I used their file and I tweaked it in. I always make a few changes. There's just a couple of things that I change up. Theirs are never perfect for me. They might be perfect for someone else, but I always have to change just a little bit. Okay, hopefully we don't have to tape this down. I just want to get all my ends on there. And the glue. So this glue it's called Art Glitter. I'll show you it. So I just switched. I had been using Aleene's Tacky Glue forever, and I needed a glue that set up a little bit quicker. So this one gives me about 5 minutes. I can still move it around, and then it is completely set. So it is Art Glitter is the name. It doesn't have glitter in it, but it's called Art Glitter Designer, and it dries clear. That's just what it's called. So if I have an oopsie, it dries clear, and it isn't necessarily glossy. You know how some is glossy? Okay, let's get this in place. But I could still move. I can't move the top now. It's already dry. So I'm going to say it's not even 5 minutes. It is not even 5 minutes. But if I put something down and I go, oh, I need to move that, I can move it right away. I need that. I don't need to have super glue that glues so fast that I can't move it at all, because I tend to make a few mistakes when I'm putting stuff down, or I just need to adjust it. Like, I wanted to make sure that all these sides are even so that all my corners go together, and then I'll glue that on the back so it'll have the hanger. I'm not really sold on this 100%. I think it's okay. I think that I should have made it a little bit darker, but it'll be okay. It'll be fine. The coffee cup probably should have had some other colors in it. Okay, and then here we go. This is our last thing, and then we'll glue the little hangers on the back, and I could hang this on my wall in about 10 minutes. It will be all the way dry. I love this. I'm going to have to take a picture and send it into corporate, because I think it turned out fabulous. When I saw this file, I was like, we've made some that are similar with just cutouts, but I think this is fabulous. Okay, I'm just going to pray on it for a second here. I'm just praying on it for a second. Okay, let me flip this over. All right, so flip it over. Going to put these at the top. So I just, this is how I hang it. And it actually even works really good on my grids at the craft show. So you can buy the little metal ones and glue them on with E6000, but this works really good. Just like that, guys. All right. So I did show all of the transfers. If you're just hopping on and you want to see all the transfers that are available, go back and watch the replay. Isn't that fun? Okay, I'm going to wipe the top of this. I don't want to put my lid on and have all those goobers on there. I want to make sure I wipe that off so it's nice and clean. That way, when I take this off, it will actually come off. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, guys, what do you think? I think it turned out really cute. I'm loving all the fall colors. And it isn't even 4th of July yet, but it's time to switch. As a crafter, as a creator, it is time to switch and start with fall. I mean, honestly, it really is. Let me make sure these aren't moving. Nope, they're not moving. They're solid. They're solid already. Okay. All right, guys, put you up to myself. I can't believe the puppies are leaving. One's leaving today, and then one will leave tomorrow, and then 2 will leave on Friday. And it's a little sad, but I'm ready. I think Mama's ready too. Look at how cute that is. This is just super cute. I'm going a little bit closer for you guys so you can see. How fun is this? Oh my gosh, guys. Wouldn't this be cute to give to a girlfriend and put a little Starbucks gift card with it, or to a teacher? That would be fun for a teacher. All right. So if you need the cutouts, I gave you the link. If you need the transfer, I will have a few of the transfers coming by the end of the week. And then Monday's my surgery. So I'll have a couple of days where I'm going to have I will have recorded videos on here. And let me just tell you, so next month, so July's craft box is going to be Christmas in July, but gingerbread themed. So I love gingerbread. So it's going to be Christmas with gingerbread. So I hope that you love it. It's turning out cute. I have to do all my samples. I'm not ready to show you guys yet. Got to get all my samples done. So I'm excited for that. So that's coming up on the weekend. So I figured that on Saturday and Sunday, I can show you some of those. And then next week, I will have some of the kits cut out. They'll start shipping on Monday when Tara's here. Tara will be back. She's coming back Friday. So, all right. I love it too. You love the embroidery idea. I know, exactly. Exactly. Yes, Jenny. Gingerbread. Gingerbread. I love gingerbread too. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is from last year. I did this last year. Okay, guys. I'm going to go. I love you guys so much. This is my favorite time of the day. There is no other time of the day that's my favorite. Just this. With you guys. I have to go and I have to clean up after puppies. It sounds quiet out there. I bet they're asleep. I bet they're asleep on the blanket. I have to clean out their playpen. They did have a little bit of accident during the night. There's some poopies in there. You know, puppies poop, right? So they have their playpen and I just clean it out. It happens. They're just little, so but they go as soon as I take them outside. Like this morning, I took them out. It was right at 6 o'clock. I normally get up at 5:30 and take them out. I was tired, so at 6 o'clock I took them out, and 3 of them immediately pottied, and the other one only pee-peed. But they're doing so good. They're such good babies. All right, I love you guys. Hope you have a wonderful